Now, my next guest is a Democrat from the state of Georgia. He's been a member of the Georgia House since 2016. Born in Laurel Hill, North Carolina. Dad worked in a mill, vet of World War II. He describes himself as a conservative Democrat. He's run for House. He's run for Senate. Please welcome to the program State Georgia Representative Vernon Jones. Mr. Jones, thank you so much for taking the time. I really do appreciate it.
Thank you, Larry. Thank you so much for having me on, and certainly thank you to your listeners and to the American people.
Mr. Jones, my dad, born in 1915, he was born in Athens, Georgia.
Wow.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Clark County.
Man.
I knew you had some Georgia. I knew you had some Southern roots in your life.
Absolutely, absolutely. And
good manners.
And my mom is from Huntsville, Alabama, so I'm double South.
Home of another historical black college, as you know. Huntsville is a great place, great Americans there. Oakwood College, by the way, is that college, Seventh Adventist School, HBCU. So, yeah, you have good Southern roots, Larry.
Well, Representative Jones, tell us why you decided to support President Trump.
Very simple, Larry. It's results. The president showed results when he brought about, again, the lowest unemployment among African Americans in the past 60 years. The president moved swiftly on the Criminal Justice Reform Act, where Joe Biden passed legislation that put black men in jail, destroyed black families, and separated them from their families. President Trump, he came in, he passed the First Step Act, releasing a lot of those African Americans, thousands of them, so they can get back and reunite with their families, be the head of their households, give them a second chance in life. Again, I'm a graduate, proud graduate of North Carolina Central University, where I was trained to think. I was educated and trained for leadership by my fraternity, Kappa Alpha Psi, and those intellectual administrators that were there. At the same time, the president moved swiftly on opportunity zone districts, which allowed in black areas, many black areas that were blighted, need revitalization, allow investors to come in and invest, restore those neighborhoods, restore the pride, at the same time, create a better life. So it's been a result, Larry.
Mm-hmm. I'm talking with Representative Vernon Jordan. He is a member of the House in Georgia. Now, I understand that initially you were thinking about resigning after you got so much flack from your fellow Democrats. Why did you think about resigning, and what made you reconsider that?
Well, first, Larry, let me clarify something. I know Vernon Jordan. Vernon Jordan's a friend of mine, and I know Vernon Jordan. Vernon Jones.
Did I say Vernon Jordan? Okay, sorry about that.
But it was an honor for that to happen. But let me tell you, I was fed up with the Democratic Party putting the black agenda behind illegals, putting the black agenda behind the LGBTQ community, putting the black agenda behind different groups and different special interest groups. But the core and the backbone of their party, of the Democratic Party, has been the black vote. Mm-hmm. And so our vote's been taken for granted. And I was devastated. I'm going to tell you, Larry, when I saw and read and heard the hate, when I saw all of those comments and being called names, I was devastated. But it showed the bigotry in the Democratic Party. It showed that a black man cannot be independent, an independent thinker, and have conservative leanings. But after Larry, there was an outpour of support from the people from the House District 91 that I represent in DeKalb and Rockdale County, from fellow Georgians and Americans from all across this country in all walks of life, all colors, all parties. And the biggest parties, from the Christian Party, the prayers that I got, the support. And Larry, I decided right then, I'm going to remain on the battlefield. I'm going to complete my term, and I'm going to hold those Democrats accountable, and I'm going to continue to do what the people overwhelmingly voted for me in 2016. I had no opposition in 2018, and so now I'm going to complete the job. And so that's why I decided to complete my term.
My guest is Georgia State Representative Vernon Jones. Representative Jones, we're going to take a break, but you know what I'm going to ask you on the other side. You know what's going to come next, don't you? You know what's coming next.
My fraternity cap off the side.
Why? The next question is going to be, why haven't you reconsidered your allegiance to the Democratic Party? Why haven't you announced your switch to the Republican Party? But I'll ask you that on the other side. Please don't go away. Now, if you're in pain, you of course want out of pain. But you know what else? Your friends and family want you out of pain too. They miss the OU. They miss the stuff you used to do.